Good day, everyone. Today, I will discuss the topic weighted voting system and Banzhaf power index. These topics are important because they show how mathematics is used in real life decision making, such as in businesses, governments, and organizations. What is weighted voting system? A weighted voting system is a voting system where some people have more voting power than others. This means that not all votes are equal. For example, stockholders in a company, United Nations Electoral College. In these groups, some members have more influence because they own more shares or have higher positions. Parts of a weighted voting system. A weighted voting system is written like this, where Q is the quota, and W represents the votes of weights of the voters. The quota is the minimum number of votes needed to approve a decision. So for example, you can see the example here. This means the quota is 6. There are 4 voters. Their votes are A equals 4, B equals 3, and C equals 2, and D equals 1. To pass a proposal, the total vote must not be at least 6. Types of voting systems. Number 1 is one person, one vote. In this system, everyone has equal votes. So the example of that is here. Each person has only one vote. So number 2 is dictatorship. A dictatorship happens when one voter can meet the quota alone. So the example of that is here. So that voter with 21 votes can decide without help from others. This vote is called a dictator. Number 3, null system. So a null system happens when the total votes are lower than the quota. So the example of that is here. So the total votes are only 16, so no proposal can pass. Number 4 is veto power system. A voter has veto power if their vote is necessary for approval. So the example of that is here. You can see, if one person does not agree, the proposal falls. So and next is coalitions. A coalition is a group of voters working together. There are 2 kinds. So first is winning coalition, a group that reaches the quota. Example is A and C. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Since it's reached the quota, it is a winning coalition. So for losing coalition, a group that does not reach the quota. So example of that is A and D. So and 4 plus 1 equals 5. Since it is below 6, it is a losing coalition. And next is critical voter. A critical voter is a voter who is important in a winning coalition. If that voter leaves, the coalition becomes losing. So for example is coalition A, C, and D. And for that is 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 7. If A leaves, 2 plus 1 equals 3. The coalition loses. So A is a critical voter. Next is number of coalitions. The formula for the number of coalition is here, where n is the number of voters. If there are 4 voters, so 2 to the power of 4 minus 1 equals 15. So there are 15 possible coalitions. And next is the Banzhaf power index. The Banzhaf power index measures the power of each voter. It counts how many times a voter becomes critical. So the formula is here. You can see again. And for the example is A is critical 4 times, B is critical 4 times, and C is critical 0 times, and D is also critical 4 times. So the total of critical counts equals 12. So here's the result. This means A and B and D have equal power, while C has no voting power. To conclude, weighted voting systems help us understand how decisions are made in real life. We learned about weighted voting systems, quotas, coalitions, critical voters, Banzhaf power index. This concept shows that mathematics is useful in solving real-life problems and understanding fairness in voting systems. Thank you for listening.